We are in my drought-resistant blue and yellow garden. Now it's kind of far away from the hose, so instead of having a lawn or thirsty plants, I use sedums and a variegated iris and a thyme ground cover as a lawn substitute. So let me tell you about this thyme. I use elfin thyme because it doesn't have flowers. I don't really want the flowers attracting any bees. This is going to be a lawn substitute, not a flower garden. And here's a great tip when you have a ground cover that comes in these little 4-inch pots. I use a trowel and I slice right down the center of the ground cover and then slice it in half again. Now this makes what we call plugs, and they're a lot easier to slip into the growing medium. The other tip that I have if you're going to plant a thyme lawn is to not plant into the ground in the Pacific Northwest. We have so much rain the thyme doesn't like it. Instead, put down some fresh gravel, and that's going to be the soil substitute for these plugs of elfin thyme. Now you just get that in there, especially on a hot day like this. You want to water them in. And if I space these about 6 to 8 inches apart, we're going to have a solid surface like you see in the front of this garden bed. Then if you walk in here a lot, I just put down flat stepping stones so I'm not constantly walking on the thyme. A great substitute for a thirsty lawn. So take a look around, you'll see other plants that are drought resistant in my blue and yellow garden. Bright color. Now this is how you attract hummingbirds to your patio. But coming up next, we have some nectar-rich plants specifically bred to attract and feed hummingbirds and butterflies in your garden.
Coming up today, we'll do a spiced marinated berries dessert that will be great for dessert, for mixed drinks, etc. You name it, coming up.